Hello. 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 Woo! 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 You know, it's 2020. Nothing cooler than flashing, woo! And then, woo! Four Horsemen and woo! Wolfpack. Because you know what? 2020. What a year. Hello! How are you? I missed you. I missed you. I hope some of you missed me. It's been a while. My name is Reed. This is my amateur, obviously, YouTube channel. RVD the Doodar, that is me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Canadian. Yes. And I'm calling this another life update video. Because it's been a while. I can't even drink my Coca-Cola because I've got this on. Okay, I wanted to do a video. I was thinking I should do a YouTube video with the Captain Trips mask. And I'm wearing a Green Lantern shirt. For, anyway, rocking an LA Kings hat because, 2020. Anyway, black and white, la la la. Hello. Welcome. I missed you. A lot has happened, so this is what this video is about. I'm going to upload a few videos this weekend. It is September 4th, 2020, and I'm recording this in the new house, the brand new house. We live in a new house. We moved. That's right. Me and my roommate, Mr. Spock, because I can't call him by his other name. Some of you know. Me and Spock, we moved. We moved. What an adventure it's been. So, long story short, I was working and living in Lac La Biche for 3 years, and then I moved last year, right? June 29th, June 30th. I moved from Lac La Biche to Edmonton. My roommate, a person I used to work with, a very good friend, a very good guy, he located a house for us in Edmonton. We moved. And about 6 months after living in this new house, my roommate finally came to the conclusion that the house he selected was a piece of shit. And it was an awful house for many reasons. And the house had problems and the house had issues. And I noticed right away when I moved in. But hey, I was out of Lac La Biche. I was out of small town Alberta. And I was back in the city of the worst, most stupid hockey fans in the world, Edmonton Oilers fans, and I was happy. I had a lineup on a job, lots of money in the bank, things were good. I was going to live with a roommate again. Everything was looking up for me. And for the most part, everything was really good. But we discovered through time that the house he selected, sadly, wasn't very good. So early this year, we started talking about moving out, continuing to live together, and finding a new place to live. Because we weren't staying in the house we were living in. It was too old. It was too small. It was so out of date. Like, we didn't even have proper window seals in the old house. We had 3 bedrooms and 2 small den-like rooms. We had a small kitchen that had great cupboard space, but no room for a kitchen table. We had a huge football-sized yard that was ridiculous, that was horrible to maintain, no garage. The windows all sucked. Our power and heat bills in the winter were $400 a month. And I was working out of town half the time. Like, that's insane. Lots of problems with the house. Old, like, just fucking, like, my bathroom didn't even have, like, a shower rod in it. It didn't even come with a shower curtain pole. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So my roommate finally discovered he picked a fucking shitty house. But he did a lot of the heavy lifting, looking for a place to live, because he was moving from Stony Plain. I was going to move from Lac La Biche, small town Alberta, He was doing the heavy lifting, so it's all good. This isn't about blame. He's awesome. It just sucks that the house he picked turned out to be garbage. And when he finally realized that, it was easy to like make fun of the house and blah blah blah. So looking for a new house, it was just, hey, everything you hate about the current house, let's not do that again. So make a list of all the things you would like, all the things we should like look for and get improved. Anyway, we started looking for a new house, new place to live, and I like to take credit for lots of things sometimes, but I also give credit. I'm one of those guys that's like, hey, that was his idea. I found the house we are currently living in, the brand new house we moved into. I found it, but I fucking found it by chance. It was an ad. An ad went up in like 20, 22 minutes. I saw it. It checked a whole bunch of boxes. I liked it. I sent a message to Mr. Spock. He fucking loved it. He went to view the house. I couldn't go with him the first time because I was working. And he fucking loved it. And he doesn't love anything. He loved this house when he saw it. And then he showed me the house. And I was like, this is a pretty fucking nice house. So I'm recording this in a corner of the living room of the new house. My Blu-rays are behind me. This is a temporary setup because it's not even going to look like this tomorrow. So, hopefully the breathing's okay. I'm trying to do this because I wanted like a video in time. When we all look back and go, holy fuck, the Captain Trips pandemic of 2020, hopefully not too much into 2021, I wanted a record of me wearing a face mask. That would be cool. But of course I had to make it stylish, of course, right? Do my best. So, we fucking found the house, and it was awesome. So, we moved. We moved in the middle of July. That was another story. We thought we signed a regular 12-month lease with the old place. So we were expecting to move out at the end of June. Well, then we discovered we didn't. We signed a 13-month lease. So we couldn't move out till the end of July. But my roommate got to the point where he's like, I want to fucking move out of our old house. So literally we moved out in the middle of July to the new house. We moved over a day and a half. One of my best friends in the world, Bruce, helped me and him move some stuff. And he had a whole bunch of his friends come and help us the second day and help us move stuff. So we got everything moved in a day and a half. Much easier moving in the city. The new house is about, 15 blocks or so away from the old house. So it was super convenient. It was literally like down the street, turn right, many blocks, hard left, new house. So it was awesome. So super convenient in Edmonton, obviously. Yeah, the new house is amazing, okay? It's fucking, it's a 4-bedroom house. 4 bedrooms, 3 on the main floor, 1 in the basement. It has a garage, which our old house didn't have a garage, so we have a garage. It's a single garage, but the garage itself is huge. Like, it's massive. But you could only drive 1 vehicle. Yeah. Like, I'm not, a car guy, obviously. Still. We have a reasonable backyard. Not a football field. A reasonable backyard with a deck. Easy to manage. Easy to mow. Plus 2 working gates in the backyard. There's a gate by the garage and then a gate around the corner by the house, so it's awesome. The old house in the football field backyard had a huge fence gate that fucking got stuck in the grass because the grass was like half rainforest, half fucking predator jungle, fucking crab grass leaves. Oh, it was horrible. I almost died fucking cutting the grass when we were like getting everything cleaned for damage deposit stuff. Holy fuck. So an actual normal garage. All the windows are fucking amazing, like super amazing. Real windows. sealed, fully sealed. They're going to be awesome come wintertime. We actually have a hallway. We didn't have a hallway in the old house. We have a fucking hallway with a fucking light in it, like a normal house. Our kitchen is huge, huge kitchen, room for a fucking dining room table. The basement area is fucking huge. Huge open living room area there with a bar. There's a bar downstairs, which is amazing. And then there's a mini kitchen downstairs. There's another stove, there's sinks, there's a mini fridge, plus room for another kitchen table. Our laundry room is fucking massive with a brand new washer and dryer. The old house had a shitty small laundry room that was like a cave, and the washer and dryer were like fucking old, but they worked. Full bathroom in the basement with a shower and a bathtub. My bathroom on the main floor is a huge bathroom, bathtub, normal bathroom. We have a pantry closet. We have a linen closet in the fucking living room. I'm sorry I'm swearing. I'm excited. So the new house is amazing. It's amazing. There's a fucking, a coat closet in the front door. Like all this shit that you would be like, isn't that just a normal house? We didn't have in the old house, man. The old house was so small. The living room was so small. Like, you could see the kitchen from the living room. You could see the bathroom from the living room and the kitchen. Two of my bedrooms. Like, in this house, everything is rooms. This is a kitchen. I can see down the hallway. I can't see the kitchen. So when my roommate wants to insult me and playful banter, he actually has to come around the corner and be like, blah, 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 read, blah, blah, blah. It's awesome. And we have to, yell at each other now. Anyway, the new house is amazing. So we moved. So I was packing. There was lots of weeks of packing, so I had to do that. And then we moved in a day and a half, which was awesome. The weather was fucking spectacular. It wasn't super hot. There was a nice wind, nice breeze. It was cool. We got everything done. It was awesome. We cleaned the fuck out of the old house. We got our damage deposit was $1,500. We got $1,374 back. Amazing. I cleaned the stove, cleaned a whole bunch of shit. My roommate cleaned a whole bunch of stuff. It was awesome. So we got most of the damage, almost the full damage deposit back, which is unheard of. So that's amazing. Yeah. So everything's going good. And then, right before that happened, at the beginning of Canada Day, my laptop was acting weird. I was tweeting about it on my naughty Twitter and my normal Twitter, I'm sure. So me being the fucking awesome computer expert that I am, I did a soft reset, and I figured maybe that would help instead of doing a fresh start. Well, it worked for a day and a half, and then my laptop just fucking died. It stopped working. Apparently the hard drive just fucking done. When my computer would sometimes I'd go into my laptop, it wouldn't even register that my laptop was in the laptop. The hard drive was in the laptop. It wouldn't read it. It was unrecognizable. And of course, this is in the middle of moving, and the stress of moving, and then slowly getting into debt. So I couldn't fix my laptop for weeks. So I didn't have a working laptop again, a laptop, my life and blood of social media. I didn't have it for 6 weeks. So after the first 2 weeks of not having a laptop and not fully going insane, because I almost went insane, I got over it, focused on the packing, job stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I just worked without a laptop. I just survived. I was tweeting from my old iPhone and blah, blah, blah. First world problems, obviously, but big deal in my world. So there's the move. Then my laptop stopped working for 6 weeks. And then I was having a little bit of stress with some money issues because I was slowly getting in debt with a couple things, and I didn't want to get in massive debt with my roommate. So I was feeling bad about that. I was like, fuck, blah, 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 because Edmonton and Captain Trips and jobs and things and weird and stuff. So thankfully, I keep helping out my old job, which is amazing, my out-of-town job. So, like, literally the day after we moved into the new house, I went back to work out of town, did that for like a week or so, came back right at the end of July, and then stayed. I think I was here for a week. And then when I first got back, things with me and my roommate weren't great. He was super stressed. To truth be told, my roommate was super stressed, a little bit angry, and for a couple days there, things weren't good. He was like super rude and almost aggressive to me, where I thought maybe things were going to happen. But I'm a patient guy, I'm an older man, I'm experienced, plus I know how he is. So I knew I just had to survive. If I didn't choke him for a couple days, I figured things would be okay. So it took a couple days. He finally told me why he was so stressed and angry. It wasn't just me, it was other things going on, because he's not good at handling stress. The older you are, the more life experience you have, the better you are dealing with stress. And as someone who's lived with bad roommates, good roommates, where I've been the bad roommate, I've been the good roommate, I've lent people money, I've owed people money, job stuff, stress stuff, family stuff, death in the family, issues with other parts of the family, life stuff, work stuff, I get it. So I just had to wait it out. So it was only a couple days of really awkward, like, badness between me and my roommate, but then we communicated, he opened up to me, things were good, and all I needed was like a couple weeks to get things in motion, job-wise, money-wise. I needed to connect the dots. Sometimes I hope my plans work. Sometimes my plans don't work. I'm always hopeful my plans work out. Fortunately, this time, boxes kept getting checked. Plans worked. Money started coming in. I got a little bit of help from a couple people. Money came in, work money, other money, paying off the debt. Life is good. My roommate became super happy again. Everything was good. I went back to work out of town again. Came back. Things were awesome. Went back to work again. So I've been out of town 3 different times for over 3.5, 4 weeks now since we moved. And yeah, so I'm still unpacking, still getting things organized. So that's what I'm doing now. But I wanted to quickly record a video and give you all an update that I'm fine, I'm super happy, things are good. I'm going to post pictures of the house once I have a couple things set up. I had to organize what I'm calling the adult entertainment / social media room, which is coming along. My bedroom is coming along where I'm sleeping. And then I have an extra bedroom which is going to store lots of wrestling stuff at the moment. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. My roommate has the entire basement. He's super happy. I gave him the option when we were moving to a new house. I gave him, before I even saw this house, I was like, Spock, you want to switch it up? Because the main reason I didn't want to live in the basement in the last house was because I spent a year of living underneath a really good, like, just dogs, noisy dogs, and people and stuff. And I was like, it traumatized me. It was one of the reasons why I needed to get out of small town Alberta. So I was like, Spock, in the new house, if you want to live on the main floor, if we want to divide it up again and I'll live in the basement, that's cool because I'm a fair guy. I'm a nice guy. But I think once he saw the bar and how big the space was in the basement, he's like, Reed, I'll take the basement again. But I gave him the option. And I'm totally happy with the main floor. Like, obviously, it's cool. We have, like, even our front door and back door has, like, 2 doors, like a screen door. Like, it's amazing. Our old house had one wooden door with a huge window panel that, like, someone could easily just smash through the window and broke it into our house. That's how fucking bad it was. We have multiple locks. We're secure. This house is amazing. So I just wanted to say I'm super happy. I'm super good. finally I wanted to record a video. My laptop is working. My roommate fucking helped me get a new laptop hard drive. And he installed it himself. And I had my friend in Lac-La-Biche double check it. Everything's good. So my laptop's been working for a couple weeks now. Job stuff is going great. Home life is going great. Roommate stuff is going great. I'm still healthy for the most part, just not in the brain. Everything is going really good, and I just wanted to quickly, 20 minutes, record a video to tell you I'm good, things are good. I'm going to record some YouTube videos this weekend. I did have a couple YouTube videos loaded on my laptop that I recorded right before my old laptop crashed, the external hard drive. They might be gone forever. So yeah. So I just wanted to record a new video and say I'm good, I'm happy. I hope all you guys are well. I'm going to do a couple awesome videos. Obviously, I'm going to do an update about DC Fandom that happened like 2 weeks ago now. Talk about a couple things. I saw Tenet and I saw the New Mutants in the last couple days since I've been back to Edmonton. Everything, like, so much is going good now. It sucks I had to go through like a week of bullshit, and it sucked. And for 2 weeks before that, I was living super cheap, living super broke. It was bad. I was like, the stress of moving, saving money, paying off bills. My roommate, like, he fronted the damage deposit for the new place and the first month's rent to cover it. So I had to get that money back to him and stuff. But, like, all I needed was a couple weeks and everything started to work out again. So everything is super good. I figured I would just, tell you my life story. The 40 of you who will watch this video. So yeah, this NHL Stanley Cup playoffs are happening. Colorado, my pick to win the Stanley Cup, got eliminated today. My roommate's favorite hockey team, so that sucks. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a video about that. Pop culture, DC stuff, Zack Snyder stuff, of course, DC Fandom. Obviously, the passing of fucking Chadwick Boseman was a shock. I'm gonna do an interesting video about The Boys. Season 2 just dropped today on Amazon Prime. I gotta fucking sign up to that. Because last year I watched the first season of The Boys when I was on one of my out-of-town work trips with one of my friends, my friend Devin. We marathoned all The Boys in a couple days. It was awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to say I'm good. I'm going to update more videos, upload more videos. I'm happy. I'm super good. I can't wait to organize the new house. Got some big ideas. I reorganized all my Blu-rays and stuff. So all my Blu-rays are reorganized. Different system. I have a whole bunch, all my horror movies. Horror DVD. Horror Blu-ray. Horror television show. Would I consider horror? Haha. That's a different movie department. Horror. Complete new section. So all my horror, Blu-rays, DVDs, TV shows, all that stuff, one big section. And then I created a superhero section. All my Marvel, MCU, 20th Century Fox, DC Extended Universe, all my superhero stuff is its own section. I'm OCD, so I love to over-organize things. And of course, I'm finally going to unpack all my wrestling. Because I'm going to unpack everything. That's the plan. Because there's a lot of stuff in the old house. We didn't have the room. I didn't unpack, like, any of my wrestling. Fuck, I didn't even unpack boxes of CDs I had in a year. Over a year. Yes, I still buy CDs. So anyway, thank you. Subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. I hope everyone's doing well. The Captain Trips pandemic is still going on. Lots to talk about. I just wanted to say I'm alive, I'm good, I'm back, I'm happy, I'm so happy, things are so good, and thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Wolfpack, 4 Horsemen, woo! Thank you. RBD the Dudar, happy, many blessings. yeah. Cheers. Thank you very much. Everything's good. And more videos coming this weekend. Cheers. I'm smiling.